So today we're going to be doing quadratic sequence problems using the Book of Mind Action Series, grade 12, new edition. Make sure you get yourself one. And now I'm just going to be solving all the problems in exercise 1 under quadratic sequence. So now let's do G, which it says consider the following pattern. So we are given pattern 1, pattern 2, pattern 3, pattern 4, this one here. So in the first part of the question says that determine the number of squares in the nth term, right? So as you can see, there are squares and there are dots. So the question says that determine the number of squares of the nth term. So since it says the number of squares, we're going to count the number of squares, right? Nth term, meaning that we're just going to identify the general formula of this sequence of squares, right? So the first pattern has one square, so you're just going to write number 1. The second pattern has how many squares? It has 5 squares, right? So we're just going to write number 5. And then the third pattern has 13 squares. And then the fourth pattern has 25 squares. So just to confirm that this is 1 square, right? This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5. So it's 5 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's 13 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So it's 25 squares. So the sequence is correct. So now we're just going to write down the equation of these number of squares, right? The general equation. Since this is a quadratic formula, we just want to first find the first difference. So the first difference of this sequence, you're going to get 4, 8, and 12. And then the second difference, you should get 4, right? So it's going to be 2a is equals to the second difference, which is 4. Therefore, our a value is equals to 4 over 2, b equals to 2. So our a value is 2, and then 3a plus b is equals to the first term of the first difference, which is 4, and therefore 3 into our a value is 2 plus b equals to 4, so it's going to be 6 plus b equals to 4. Transpose the 6 to the other side, we have 4 minus 6, which b is equals to minus 2, right? And then a plus b plus c is equals to the first term of the sequence, which is 1. Our a value is 2, our b value is minus 2, plus c is equals to 1. So this goes away, c value is equals to 1. So our Tn is equals to an squared plus bn plus c, which Tn is equals to our a value is equals to 2, so it's going to be 2n squared. Our b value is minus 2, so it's minus 2n. Our c is 1, so it's plus 1. So this is the equation that is required in the first part of the question, the nth term of squares. Right, so this is going to be the nth term of squares, right? Done. So now let's do the second part of the question. Let me erase these dots. So the second part of the question says that we must determine the number of dots in the 75th pattern, right? Remember, this is pattern 1, pattern 2, pattern 3, pattern 4. We want pattern 75, right? T of 75. What is T of 75? For the number of dots, not for the number of squares. So meaning that the sequence changes now. We're no longer going to use the sequence of the squares, but you're going to use the sequence of dots. So let's count the dots. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the first 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's a 12, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So this is the sequence of dots, right? We indicate. So you're going to first find the first difference, which you should get 8 here, 12 here, and 16 here. And then the second difference is going to be 4, right? So 2a is equals to 4 divided by 2 both sides, so a is equals to 2, right? And then 3a plus b is equals to the first term of the first difference, which is 8. So 3, our a value is 2 plus b is equals to 8, and then 6 plus b is equals to 8. So therefore b is equals to 8 minus 6, so b is equals to 2, right? And then c, so it's going to be a plus b plus c is equals to the first term, which in this case is 4. Our a value is 2, our b value it's plus 2 plus c is equals to 4, which is 4 plus c equals to 4. Therefore, c is equals to 0. So to find the general term of the sequence, we are going to say Tn is equals to an squared plus bn plus c. Tn is equals to our a value, which is 2, so it's going to be 2n squared. And then our b value, which is 2, so it's plus 2, and our c is 0, right? So this is going to be your Tn, right? And then, now remember, the part of the question says that we need to find T of 75. So since this is the equation for, the equation for dots, then we're going to substitute 25 for this n. So T of 75 is equals to 2 into 75 squared plus 2 into 75, right? And then going to punch, and your answer is going to be 11,400. So this should be your final answer for this problem here.
Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, suggestions, or comments, please write them down in the comment section below. Otherwise, please subscribe to the channel and don't forget to click that bell button.